raffle t-shirts. It's now time for our t-shirt giveaway. Let's hear you get loud.
Christian Wood is checked in for LeBron. A big group substitution here for San Antonio. Collins, he's checked in for Bassi. Harrison Barnes comes in for Mamu Kelishvili. Keldon Johnson, he's checked in for Vassell. And it's Jones in for Sohan. Pass to Davis. And here's Reeves outside. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Reeves has got 6 in the quarter.
Zero hesitation from Reeves that time. He never lacks confidence. He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Los Angeles has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Hachimura outside. Jones against Russell. To the inside. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
I can't emphasize enough what reading is all about. That's seeing the game in front of you, another way to put it. Russell making a great choice for the assist there.
MP outside. Back to Barnes. Jones from outside. That one doesn't drop. Austin Reeves has been on display for Los Angeles. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Hey folks, welcome. The Lakers wrap up the first half in what's been a closely contested game so far.
In a tight game like this, free throws could be the difference. It would help if they could get some freebies.
Is that how you saw it when they would foul you? Freebies?
Nah, it was usually and one. Free throws were just a bonus.
Let's turn our attention to the three-point shootout and highlight some of the top candidates.
No doubt these guys can shoot the lights out, but I've got an idea. Let me stand right in front of the rim. Let's see how many they make in a row.
Adding obstacles to the course. I like it. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
So on the floor for the Spurs, Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. Jones and Vassell are the 1 and the 2. And it's MP in at the 3 slot. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Hachimura shifty off the drive there.
San Antonio's gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
For the lead, Vassell with the rebound. And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for San Antonio. To the wing on the left. MP outside. Back to Sohan. Clock at 6. Over Hachimura. The shot by Sohan, no good. The Lakers shooting 46%, a decent average so far. LeBron, a smooth operator inside.
I think LeBron is best shooting the ball off the dribble. His accuracy, spot on.
Inside, here's MP. Here's the hook. Not going to go that time.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
Here's James. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Clark, it's special getting to call LeBron James games. How is the King still doing this at this age?
B.A., I think there are guys that come along every 30, 40 years that are just different than other guys, other players. He's in that category. One of the all-time greats. And he's just been remarkable. Certainly DNA has a role in his longevity and excellence, but you got to give him a ton of credit. He's committed to being at a high level for a long time, and it's remarkable to watch him do what he's doing at this age.
Spurs trail by 3. Down low. Here's MP. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Davis has got his 6th rebound on the night. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
The Lakers are looking to get downhill. Anthony Davis said we try to attack the basket and live in the paint. That's part of our identity, our DNA. It's getting to the line and guys catching rhythms like that and then playing from there.
KYG, know your game. They do that well, Allie. And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. And the Lakers making a change here. Vincent's checked in. And with the new year just behind us, some impressive new careers starting in the NBA. Our race for Rookie of the Year. You look at MP, and he's demonstrated some tremendous skill so far. We're smack in the middle of the season, and he's... checked in for Los Angeles. And the Spurs making a change here. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this 4th quarter. And Davis with the block.
You don't know exactly where Davis is. He's going to deny your shot, so you got to be aware of his presence.
Russell and Reeves teaming up in the backcourt. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. And it's Hachimura in at the 3. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Jones' shot is good.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Los Angeles leading by 10. Pass to James. Fader on the way. Victor Wembanyama grabs a board. Wembanyama's got rebound number 8 now. Here's MP. And off the front iron, and in it goes. MP's got 19 points.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Now here's Hachimura to the middle. Knocked away. It's stolen by Wembanyama. It's an even 3-on-3 break. From deep, MP. And they'll get another chance. On the wing, Vassell. Back to MP. Shot clock at 6. Second chance shot. Hachimura with the defensive effort.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Davis a screen. Lets it go from 14. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. On the wing, Vassell to the paint. Sohan, pass to Jones. And here's MP from outside. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Jones has got his 3rd assist of the night.
Huge bucket by MP. You know he's got to be feeling good after that one went down.
Here's Vassell. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
And his coaches will be the first to tell you, Vassell wants the ball in these situations. He's not afraid of the challenge.
The Lakers lead by 3. Here's James. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. MP against Hachimura. MP right through him. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Spurs.
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
And you got to respect their energy level. A lot of steals, staying active, and making things happen.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here.
You're on the screen.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. Coach telling their team, this is a tight one. We need full effort defensively, 1 or 2 stops, and we will win this game. A coach preaching defense, a familiar tune.
And Allie, thank you for that. Oh, Davis, finish it off the lob.
Poised under pressure to produce at the right time in the big time. AD.
Hachimura against MP. Vassell passes to MP. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's James. Sohan with a rebound. And it's a Spurs ball. Big run right now for him, 11-2. Back to MP. Left side Jones. MP outside to tie it up. And it's in. Oh, an enormous three-pointer.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot. Boy, is it tough to stop LeBron right now.
24 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Jones, the pass to MP. Here's MP taking it inside. Rebound, the Lakers. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
12 seconds left in the final quarter. And now we've got an intentional foul.
At the line for Los Angeles, LeBron James taking 2 shots.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And and the second of 2 is good. And that makes it a 3-point lead. And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. Turning here to our analyst. What elements become the primary keys at this point?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
Seconds left in the game.
That's exactly how you win a rebound battle. Get good position and then use your strength to hold on to that position.
He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
I think it's a wrap. When the game's on the line, he knows how to deliver the crushing blow.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. They're down by 5. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
And so it's the Lakers with the W. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight, and we'll see you next time.
Don't beat yourself up till you check the tape. We all have our bad days.